Alright, good evening everybody. Taking a bit of a more chill night tonight. So we're just gonna catch up with a few more story chapters. I am curious to see where the soldier story is going, so yeah, let's keep going with that one. One, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. That's the Fibonacci sequence. What's up with that? What's that, Professor? The Fibonacci sequence. It's calming. I thought you were counting my debt. Phew. That's all you have to say? Phew. I'm leaving. I don't want to get trapped in a pile of rubble and die today. No, that's not a good idea right now. Why not? My guts say so. You should listen to him. He's an expert in matters of certain death. A doom dodger. What? I see what you mean. Come on, we're making it out of here alive. If we die, someone else is gonna take credit for our work. That bonus is mine. Here they come. Team Glenn in position. Man, those Redorans, they're relentless. It looks like it continues pretty far. Let's hide out for now. I bet there are bats in here. Or something even more tasty. Ha 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 ha. I hear something. Where's it coming from? Here? Over there? Shut up. It could be our enemies. Glenn! Huh, you find it? Behind you! Man, you guys are monster magnets. So to escape, we ran into a cave, only to discover it's a monster nest, far from the safest place to be. Monsters in front of us, Redorans behind us. Maybe we really are monster magnets. When in doubt, keep moving. That's my motto. I suppose I'd rather take my chances with the monsters. I feel a breeze. It's coming from back there. That's what that sound was. You mean this leads outside? Hopefully. I see them! Over here! They must have caught up to us while we were fighting. No time to speculate. We just gotta deal with them. Let's hurry. If they pin us down here, we're done for. The breeze is up ahead, but even if there is a hole, it may not be big enough to pass through. What was my motto? When in doubt, keep moving. There's no way through. Should we turn back? Or not? We need to make a decision. Fast. Guys, remember your training. You got your situations like this easy. You'll be fine. Way to go, Team Glenn. I'm proud to be your team leader. Hey guys, the breeze. I know, the exit's close. Let's go before they catch us. It looks like a way out. What do you think? We don't have time to find another exit. Get back. Look. We're right on the front lines. Matt, Lucia, you okay? Something's coming. I count at least 3. What do we do? There! What did I say? Magnets. It's a chopper. I hope luck's on our side. This is gonna be rough. Don't die on me, okay? Fancy cutscene. I know him. Yeah, it's the Golden Child himself. But he's just a kid. I'm Sephiroth, one of Professor Hojo's soldiers. Are you the ones who transmitted the coordinates? That's right. I'm here to assist you. It looks like I made it just in time. Please return to your base. I'll take care of this. More are coming. Hurry. We'd like to, but we ran out here to escape what's in the cave. It's too dangerous to go back in there. He's gonna take care of things out here, right? And I think the 3 of us can handle what's still inside. Monsters, huh? The Redorans aren't our only enemies. This won't be easy. Well, young Sephiroth's finally debuted in the story. Things are getting interesting. Monsters, Redorans, who cares? Bring it on, we can take it. Don't make things worse than they are. We barely made it out of here, and now we're back fighting for our lives. I'm sure Sephiroth meant well. Someone like him will have no trouble getting things under control. So, what exactly are Professor Hojo's soldiers? I don't know the details, but I believe they're active model soldiers. Unlike us passive or P models, their bodies have been modified. Supposedly they possess heightened physical abilities and improved affinity of materia. Physical modifications, just to become stronger, then they're basically weapons. Regardless of how you may feel about it, active models are soon to become the standard. Oh, come on, they're cheaters. What? Jealous? No way. No way. Excuse me. Where'd they go? I thought they'd attack us as soon as we returned. Do you think that maybe they're wandering around lost? Or waiting to ambush us? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Can't go back outside after all. Oh cool, dungeon. Oh, multiple exits. Yeah, I guess we'll take this path first. Oh, they probably both lead here. Just different entrances. Yeah, that's the other entrance. Hey, look. What happened here? I don't know, but it explains why we didn't run into any earlier. Look at these wounds. Could it have been? Damn, we've got company. They got ganked and Fortnite danced on. By the local mobs, no less. Hey, it's them! Boy, you're gonna wish you never saw me again. Oh, it's that same guy. Glenn, let it go. Fine. Angry stomp. You're late. What's it to you? Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Sephiroth. I was dispatched to act as your leader and will be assuming command of the team immediately. Glenn, you've done well. Thank you. I'm Matt. And I'm Lucia. Nice to meet you. Angry stomps. No way. You're a cyborg. You'll never be one of us. I refuse to fight alongside someone who didn't go through the same brutal training that we did. That doesn't matter to me. The only thing that does is that you obey my orders. First things first, let's get you out of those clothes. Then we'll move on to step 4. You will assist me in eliminating the remaining Redorans. Just you and us 3. You heard me. Oh yeah, Sephiroth can definitely carry this team, just by what we saw. Must have been a dream. You all heard the whistle? Right, let's go. So we're his dogs now. Whatever. Let's take out some trash along the way. Might wake me up.
Hi, konnichiwa.
To the south of these ruins are the Pine Caverns. It's a string of caves thought to be created by the ground, shifting over time. These holes of various sizes are connected beneath the surface. I spotted Redoran soldiers when I flew over the area yesterday, so I believe they've established a base inside. They'll likely keep a close watch on any entrance close to the ruins. So if we go around and approach from the south instead, we can take them by surprise. You're just a punk cyborg kid, but I'll accept that the higher-ups appointed you the great hero. If you whistle to round us up again, I'll kick your ass. So, where are we going? That way. Yeah, interesting. We're getting some inter-team friction already, you know. Sephiroth coming in, taking over the team, and now Glenn's mad. Marco's thick. Try not to breathe it in. Team. I apologize for the whistling. I didn't realize it was rude. It's fine. I haven't had many opportunities to interact with people. In fact, this is my first field assignment, and there's a lot I don't know. Your first what now? But you're a hero. No, I'm not. It's all a lie. The company is changing their recruitment policy and looking to hire people with adequate potential. They've made me the face of the program and manufactured achievements to sell me as this great hero that I'm not. I don't buy it, not in the way you fight. But if what you say is true, now's your chance to become a real hero. We'll help you out. But I don't want to be a hero. Then what is it you want to be when you grow up? Come on, tell Uncle Glenn. I just want to live a normal life. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing. It's never going to happen anyway. Don't say that. You never know. Anyway, I apologize for the whistling. It won't happen again. Well, Glenn turned around real fast. I mean, yeah, the original game did imply that Sephiroth was fairly normal before he went crazy in Nibelheim. But it is a little interesting that he's acting all like, this weird, maladjusted. Well, he was a biological weapon, essentially, created from birth. Look, materia. Whoa, all natural. He's Mewtwo? Good comparison, yeah, actually. Don't mind if I do. Some believe they're the crystallized essence of the river of light that courses throughout the planet. Therefore, they hold knowledge and memories of those who once lived. That's an interesting belief. Really? I think it's creepy knowing that our secrets could wind up in these things. A lot of skeletons in your closet. Well, yeah, I'd be lying if I said there weren't any, especially from back when I was a kid. I'm truly sorry about everything. Please forgive me. What was that? Things are complicated when you're an adult. Anyway, this place creeps me out. Let's keep going, huh? Of course. Sephiroth, laughing, normally? This is weird. Yeah? What now? There's something I want to ask. Do you know this woman? Her name is Genova. She's beautiful. She's my mother. You don't remember seeing or even meeting her? No, can't say I do. Right. I believe that's actually Lucretia. Like here, the woman who birthed him. So, and the person we find in the cave in Vincent's secret cave. That woman, yeah, I think that's her. But Hojo, interesting. Hojo told him that that's Genova. Huh. Professor Hojo gave me this picture, but he wouldn't tell me anything about her. I know going around asking about my mother isn't cool. As long as you know, haha. That's what everyone says. Anyway, we're almost at their base. Everyone, keep your guard up. We're not here for you.
訓練と同じですね。
Wait, did you show us that picture earlier because you thought there was a chance we would die? You wanted to get information out of us before it was too late, didn't you? That hadn't occurred to me, no, but now that you mention it. What's so funny? Talking to the three of you. This must be what it's like to have fun. I think I'm enjoying it. Damn! Young Sephiroth is not at all what I expected. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is he's surprisingly more normal than I thought he would be, you know? Now that Sephiroth's shown up, this story actually got a lot more interesting. I'm like curious now where this is going. They are all older than him. Step 4. Secure the area. We eliminate monsters and all Redorans. Is that clear? Wait, even the kids and old folks? I'm a kid and I'm here with all of you, aren't I? And the old folks may be veterans that have seen more combat than all of us combined. Well, yeah, maybe, but this island belongs to Shinra. Let's remind them of that. And then he says things like that, and then you remember, oh yeah, he was definitely raised as a Shinra weapon. We need to deal with them quickly. We can't go any further unless we get this contraption up and running. No use, it's broken. We have to go around. Now, my chest. My items. Interesting. It looks like they used this tunnel for storage. I don't see anything down there.
訓練と同じですね。
Let's go. Hang on, now I want to check back there.
殲滅します。さあ次は。
If the contraption doesn't work, let's find a way to make it work. They live here. Seems a bit inconvenient. What the? I think this might be a missing piece. It's worth a shot. I think it unlocks the door. Let's hurry. Sleeping quarters, huh?
さあ来い。無駄だ。訓練と同じですね。
Need another key. They're coming. Ooh, tank! Big tank. That's likely the most powerful weapon in their arsenal. It's an old model, so much so that it's not in my records. We'll have to improvise. Ha ha ha! Yes! I hope that's the end of that.
さあ次は
Huh? Where's Sephiroth? I saw movement over there. Come on. There they are. You three follow them. I'll circle around from the left. You're going off on your own. Call it my cyborg instinct. Still bitter about that, huh? Sorry, I didn't mean it. How many more of you are there? Well, there he goes. Don't worry about him. Come on, let's just stick to the plan. Excuse me. You want to do this, huh? Damn it, they tricked us. Don't think you've got the upper hand. Ah, stab. He's gonna come for us next. We gotta head back. Wow, this particular mob, they've got explosives. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, good luck trying to stop us.
Hi, konnichiwa.
I hope Sephiroth's alright. That's not good. We gotta go! They were trying to evacuate anyone who couldn't fight. The shadows you were chasing were just a diversion. Hey, Sephiroth. Was all this really necessary? If we captured them, we may have been able to use them as bargaining chips. Our assignment is to eradicate the remaining Redorans, not to get their permission to build a reactor. Besides... You're hurt, but how? This was the work of the kids, as you call them. Their movements were deliberate and precise, which tells me they've received military instruction. You mistakenly assumed the children and elderly were weaker than you simply because of their age. People make assumptions about me too, and I strive every day to prove them wrong. In the course of my training, I've learned that to be a good soldier, you need to be strong in body, mind, and heart. A well-trained body, a sharp mind, and a hardened heart. One ruthless and unwavering, and devoid of something that's been cut off by the screen. A soldier led by their emotions is second-rate, or rather, dated. They have no business being on the battlefield. Out here, the only way to survive is to kill them before they kill you. Oh wow. You're right. Out here it's life or death. But, Sephiroth, you don't have anything to prove. We all know how strong you are. So maybe you can show some compassion. Come on, I know you got it in you. I'm not a cyborg. I know. I'm really sorry I said that. I never wanted to be. What's that island? It's the home of someone kinda like you. A kid about your age who also has something to prove. It's been a while since I've talked to anyone. I enjoyed it very much. You really want us out of here, don't you? That obvious, huh? When all the Redorans on this island are gone, Rosen will be the last to remain. I bet that's something he never imagined. Whew. Man, this story got quite a bit heavy all of a sudden. Yeah. Right. Let's see which story they're recommending we do next. There might not be a recommendation anymore. Yeah, okay. No more recommendations of which one in particular to do. We're free to choose whatever. Alright, chat. Any preferences? Should we keep going with First Soldier or do a bit of catch up on FF7 or Crisis Core? We gotta get through. I'm gonna get through them all eventually. We did do 2 chapters of FF7. Up to me? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm actually surprised. First Soldier's story is actually somewhat compelling because it's exploring an area that we haven't explored before, which is Sephiroth in his, before he went all crazy and everything. But I guess we did kind of end up finishing on a relatively, feels like a good breakpoint for First Soldier. So hey, wanna see? Yeah, Sephiroth Origins. Exactly. He is the first soldier, like the first genetically modified super soldier. So shall we see him go crazy? Determined to find Sephiroth, Cloud and the others arrive at Kalm, a town near Midgard, and head to the inn for some much-needed rest. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with him on several missions, we became friends. Just like that. Well, he was older than me, and hardly ever talked about himself. I guess you call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. Motion sickness, huh? I wish I could help, but I've never gotten it, so I wouldn't know how to cope. Sorry. Pretty sure that's him, because Cloud's the one that gets motion sick. Everything okay? Hey, settle down. You gave me some new material. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical one. Good. Why do you say that? I joined soldiers so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. What's it like being a hero anyway? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we'll dispose of those creatures. Then we'll figure out the source of the problem and deal with it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Your hometown? I see. Sir, something strange just crashed into our truck. It's just a dragon. Come on, let's get to work. The dragon fled with its tail between its legs. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. Nihonkaga, that's a different town. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back in a long time, right? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. What about your parents? My mother, Genova, died shortly after I was born. My father... What does it matter? Come on, let's go. Yo, wait a minute. The name of Sephiroth's mother. Isn't that, Genova, right? That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. Yeah. Barret, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The town was quiet. Everyone must have been in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. Or maybe they were afraid of us. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you turn in early. All we need is one lookout, so everyone else gets some rest. Oh, and maybe visit your family and friends. I've also hired a guide to lead us to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Hey, feeling any better? Yeah, but now I'm nervous as hell. Why? Monsters could attack at any time, right? Yeah, I can't wait. Right. You're here to prove that you're a hero. I hope you get your chance. And, you know, I don't think this dialogue existed in the original. They've expanded the flashback a little bit. The next morning, once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. If something were to happen, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the best guide in this town. I can't get you involved in this. It's too dangerous. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Sephiroth, sir. Would you mind posing for a picture? Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Bow. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Long time ago, kids used to play around here. But ever since monsters started coming down from Mount Nibble and attacking people... Tifa, stay back. What if they manage to get as far as the village? We're here to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's go. The macro reactor had been built on Mount Nibble. The cone mountain air was the same as I remembered. Slow and steady. Don't shake it and you'll be fine. The bridge! Suddenly, the old bridge collapsed and we fell into the ravine. Thankfully, most of us only had a few scratches. We lost track of one trooper, but decided we had to press on. To reach the macro reactor, we cut through a cave running through the side of the mountain. Look at all those strange colors. It's the Mako. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the reactor was built here in the first place. If we get that out of the way, we should be able to pass through. Oh hey, Mount Nibble's a dungeon. Cool. Cloud is now Chris Redfield, chat. Boulder Puncher. Can I punch this one? Nope. Can't punch every boulder, only certain boulders. These ones are punchable. What's this? A Mako spring. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. But if the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, springs like these will disappear. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells? You're a soldier and yet you don't know. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is sealed within each one. Anyone with this knowledge can freely tap into the power of the land and the planet itself through this something. Magic, a mysterious power. Ha ha ha. Did I see something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo from Shinra's science department, a man with a huge chip on his shoulder who was assigned to something. Anyway, let's keep moving. Man, that text rap issue is a Mako spring, so this contains the knowledge of the ancients. You know, they did a pretty good job with like this pocket edition style rendering of the maps, huh? Definitely looks very pretty. Bit of a shame that it's not like a full-fledged pocket style remake, like a remake, I guess. You know, like FF15 had a pocket remake. You could have done that, I guess. But I guess the gacha's making them more money. Presumably, anyway. I wonder if this game will last long enough for them to actually cover all of OG FF7 and actually start covering Before Crisis or Advent Children or Dirge, you know. Hopefully it does. It would be an interesting way to experience the stories, or at least get the cliff notes without looking them up on the wiki. There's light up ahead. That must lead outside. Finally. Tifa, stay back. Materia Keeper? That is not Materia Keeper, that is a dragon. Oh yeah, Materia Keeper is only in Reaper. He was fought by the main party in the OG. So I guess it makes sense that it's Dragon and not Materia Keeper. Never mind. Wow, soldiers really are strong. Okay, let's go. We've come a long way and we should be nearing the macro reactor soon. Whew, had to take a long way, but we finally made it. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Sorry, no civilians. This place is filled with Shinra's industrial secrets. But... take care of the lady. Aww. You better keep me safe. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This must be the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, go shut off the valve. Why did it fail? Hojo. Doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes macro energy. That is, when it's used as intended. Now, what does macro energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes material. Right, normal. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. What is that? What's inside this thing? Some kind of monster? Yes, the ones we're here to take care of. They were created by Hojo. Living organisms infused with and mutated by macro energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier like you are humans that have been showered with macro. You're different from other people, but still human. But these subjects, they've been exposed to far higher concentrations of macro than you. Normal members of Soldier like me. I mean, you're different. Hey, Sephiroth. Could it be did I? Was I created the same way? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth, you saw all of them were human. Human? What are you saying? Ever since I was little, I felt that I was different, that I was special. But not like this. Am I even human? You know, coming off the first soldier chapter now, this actually feels a lot more oof, right? I couldn't make sense of what Sephiroth was saying at the time. All I knew was that Shinra was producing monsters, and I still couldn't believe it. Damn, Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have thought that the Mako reactor held a secret like that? That would explain the increase in monsters over the years. When we returned to Nibelheim, Sephiroth didn't say a word. He went straight to the inn and locked himself in his room. Then he up and disappeared, right? He'd gone to the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion, but it had been abandoned by the time we were born. Shinra used it way back when. I heard that's where Sephiroth was and went to get him. A life form in Status was apparently found in the 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. Mako Reactor 1 selected as test site. My mother's name is Genova. Genova project. This is just a coincidence. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you have to die? Sephiroth, leave me alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did a light in the basement go out. When I went to see Sephiroth a few days later, he was different. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, an itinerant race. They would travel, rest, and build for a time, then move on. At the end of their hard, harsh journey, they would find the Promised Land and happiness everlasting. But those who rejected these ways emerged, They forsook travel, built settlements, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back anything in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. It was the Cetra's sacrifice that saved the planet. They died, but your ancestors went on to thrive and multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project, a project to produce people with the power of the ancients, etc. A project that resulted in my conception. You were created? Yes. By Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist. How did he... Hey, Sephiroth? I should go. Mother is waiting. It's funny how it really is all a big misunderstanding, because he assumed Genova was an ancient, or I mean Shinra assumed Genova was an ancient, like etc. Genova isn't. Genova is what the Cetra was fighting against. And Sephiroth's entire motivation is to... He assumed that he is a Cetra, and Genova is a Cetra, and therefore he should carry on the Cetra's, you know, the so-called Cetra's will, aka Genova's will, and kill other humans. Because he thought, he assumed that he was inhuman and everything. Because Shinra lied to him and told him that his mother was Genova. Yeah, it's actually funny. I mean, not funny. It's actually interesting, right? This particular retranslated, this updated translated script in Ever Crisis actually makes the motivations a lot clearer, right? The original PS1's one was a bit more hampered by the translation of the time. But yeah, this one clarifies it quite a bit. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this one. You check that one over there. Stop it. He assumes he's not human, therefore all humans are enemies. Kill them all. And the winner is Sephiroth. Sephiroth, what have you done? Sephiroth, why? Man, we don't have time for this. Is FF7 the first major RPG to be cyberpunk dystopian? I don't think so. Phantasy Star Online. I don't think FF7 is the first RPG to be cyberpunk / dystopian. Actually, FF7 isn't cyberpunk really. It's closer to steampunk. Well, there's punk elements in it, but I wouldn't call it cyber necessarily. But yeah, Phantasy Star has the more sci-fi setting, and that predates this. I guess arguably did Star Ocean predate this? No, I think Star Ocean was after. But yeah, Phantasy Star definitely predates it. Dad. This sword. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all! Mother, I've come for you. Please, open this door. You murdered my dad. You burned my village. You promised to save me if I was ever in trouble. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land. Sephiroth, my family, my home. How could you do this? Ha ha ha. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But these worthless creatures, they stole it from you. But don't be sad anymore. What about my sadness? My family, friends? What about everything you've taken from me? What makes your loss more important than mine? Ha ha ha. My loss? I've lost nothing. I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be leader of this planet. It is my duty to reclaim the planet that you fools stole from the Cetra. I stand to gain everything. Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the last thing I remember. Wait a damn minute, that's it? No more? What happened to Sephiroth? I'm not sure. But in a one-on-one fight, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra owns the newspapers. You can't believe everything you read. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth had lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. But someone must have taken it, right? It went missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn it! None of this makes sense, no matter how much I think about it. I've had enough. Gonna leave the thinking to all y'all. I'm heading downstairs. You better not keep me waiting. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth attacked me? I thought you were a goner. I was devastated. The Ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. Come on. What a fascinating story. Yeah, I think that about covers the calm section / Nibelheim flashback. Yep. It was a pretty good retelling, yeah, I think. And it actually did, like, translate a lot of Sephiroth's motivations a lot more clearly, right? Okay. We got 2 chapters of First Soldier and 1 chapter of Final Fantasy VII Original covered. Pretty good session today. I'd say thematically that actually worked out pretty well, huh? Because we managed to see original Sephiroth, Kid Sephiroth and how he was. And then we got this, and then we reviewed what Sephiroth eventually did. Alright, chat. We do got a bunch more chapters available in the game right now, so we'll slowly cover them. I'd like to at least finish up whatever they have eventually before we start Rebirth. But no hurry on that. We're still working our way through Remake anyway, so no rush. Right. Catch you guys around soon then. Have a good one.